to have an organization where you can really get full legal help without necessarily having the resources to do it is invaluable. I am almost 40. I'm a mom, got 2 kids. They are, I got a teenager and a little one, a younger one. I work in marketing. I have for almost 15 years now. Personally, I write poetry, photography, I travel a little bit. I had just separated from my now ex-husband. It was a domestic violence situation. He had reached out a few times, even though we had a protection order in place and he wasn't supposed to do that. And I was kind of, at that point, I was kind of just scared to take any kind of steps at all. I was just, like, relieved that he was out of the house, and I didn't know what else to do next. I sent copies of how he had tried to contact me to the police, and they had him arrested. And it was at that moment that I decided I really need to finalize this. I wanted to file a divorce, but at the time I was working in marketing, but I didn't have like a very good job. It was a little over minimum wage maybe, and so I didn't have the finances to do anything. I was still kind of scared. I was very I was kind of like a shell. I was just not really socializing very much. I was kind of still scared to leave the house. I was always looking over my shoulder. I was afraid to take the step to get a divorce because I didn't want to anger him. Susan really helped me just keep sane and to keep calm about it. And there were times I was upset and just scared to move forward. And she spoke to me and gave me a lot of courage to move forward with this, and just let me know that she would be able to proceed and we'd be able to get this taken care of, and that I'd be able to kind of get my life back. My ex-husband had to stay 300 feet away from me. We had to take care of things in the courthouse. So he'd have to be on one end of the courthouse with his lawyer, and then she'd be on the other end with me, and go over back and forth to different sides of the courthouse to take care of things and to get answers and take my answers back to them. She kept me focused on what I really needed to do, what kind of things I needed to bring in, documentation, what I would need to say in court if I had to testify, and just help keep me from feeling so afraid about going through with this. Things have gotten a lot better. I've probably doubled my income in that time. I was able to get better jobs. Something about being able to get the divorce and make it official just gave me a different sense of confidence. I started traveling a little more. I started just trying to get back to myself, take more chances with, trying better jobs and not feeling afraid to take chances on myself. The neighborhood I live in now is a lot better than the one I was in when I first came to legal aid. So my kids are happy and well adjusted, and just that's everything. People say things have just gotten they really have. The things have gotten a lot better since that time. It can be challenging to try to navigate what you need to do. The people at Legal Aid, especially Susan, they're fantastic. They clearly know what they're doing. You don't have to worry about anything not being filed or taken care of or anything like that, and they explain the process to you. They also treat you like a person, not just a client. They treat you like they help you deal with any of the emotional side of it, just trying to make sure that you're okay during the process. You don't have to be ashamed of not having the funds to be able to do things on your own. If you can't, if they can help you, they will. Thank you. I want to say thank you so much, because I was so scared. I would be shaking sometimes, I would cry sometimes, and you helped me to just get my courage and to face this situation. Just kept me sane and calm and from being afraid to take that next step. And